Is there something you are praying for that has not yet come to pass? Is there something that you have been wanting to do, but have not attempted yet? I encourage you to throw off any fears or doubts you may have, and seek God for guidance. Launch out into the deep in faith, keeping your eyes on the Lord, and Jesus will bless you in the same way that he blessed Peter and the guys for their obedience to his commands. Now when he, Jesus, had left speaking, he said unto Simon, Launch out into the deep, and let down your nets for a draught. And Simon answering said unto him, Master, we have toiled all the night, and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word I will let down the net. And when they had this done, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net brake. And they beckoned unto their partners, which were in the other ship, that they should come and help them, and they came, and filled both the ships, so that they began to sink. Luke 5:4-7. This is the same kind of abundance that God has in store for any of us who are obedient to act on his word. Look again at what resulted from Abraham's obedience to God's assignment for his life. And the angel of the Lord called unto Abraham out of heaven the second time, and said, By myself have I sworn, saith the Lord. For because thou hast done this thing, and hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, that in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the stars of the heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore. And thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies. And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because thou hast obeyed my voice. Genesis 22:15-18. Think about this. All nations have been blessed because of Abraham's obedience. Not only will we suffer when we fail to act on God's word and assignment for our lives, but many others will suffer through our disobedience. Be courageous. Be strong. Throw back your shoulders and walk right into the face of the intimidating spirits that have, in the past, hindered you from possessing the fulfillment of God's promises for your life. And never forget, when thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. Isaiah 43:2. I encourage you with all of my heart to regularly set aside a time to pray and fast for the purpose of hearing God's voice for your life's assignments. If I had not faced my own fear of climbing trees, my friends and I would have never enjoyed playing in the nicest tree forts or eating the sweetest fruit. The word that the Lord has given me for you is this: God has so much more for you. Enlarge the place of your tent, and let them stretch forth the curtains of thine habitations. Spare not, lengthen thy cords, and strengthen thy stakes, for thou shalt break forth on the right hand and on the left, and thy seed shall inherit the Gentiles, and make the desolate cities to be inhabited. Isaiah 54:2-3. It is time to get out there. Believe me, what you find will bless you beyond measure. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. That means you.